Hey, what's going on, Cancers? Butch Tarot here. I'm going to do the remainder of January read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. So check your natal charts. If you're looking for a private read or you want to follow me on Instagram, if you have Instagram, all that information is in the description box down below. So let's get right into it. See what we have for Cancers. What do we got for Cancer? What's going on with Cancer? Cancer. All right, Cancer. First thing I see is there's somebody that you've been dealing with. I feel like this is something fairly, a fairly new love that you've been dealing with lately, or you will be dealing with. I feel some new love here, a new partnership. I feel like this is something that you waited for, and now you're finally starting to see the results here. I feel like they're, in the back of your mind, though, this is, like I said, this is fairly new, or it's about, something that is going to be started, because we got that new love, and we got the Two of Cups as well. So I feel like this is something that's going to happen fairly quickly, or already has happened. But something's holding you back here. I feel like, there's part of you that still has your walls up. You got some Scorpio energy. You got your walls up. I feel like, you kind of wanted this to happen. You've been waiting for this to happen. You want to build that foundation. But it's almost like you got your walls up because you're not sure where they stand. Sometimes it's hard to read people. I feel like this person may be very hard to read. Like I said, I feel like this person isn't quite the easiest person to read. I do see them having a lot of emotions for you as well. But I feel like you not knowing that has you feeling defeated. You know what you want. Like, you know where you want this to go, but you're not sure where they really stand. I feel like they're telling you things. They're telling you the right things, but you don't know if you can trust that. I feel like there's a trust issue here. I'm getting the vibe that it's like you've been waiting for this so long that you're in. Now that the wait is over, this is happening, you're in it. But now there's that other part of you that's like, is it because I'm so in it that this is going further? Now, are they into it? And I feel like it's got you out of balance with that Libra energy. It's got you out of balance because you're not sure if they are in it. And I feel like that's a burden on you. So it's almost like there's some, the walls are up. You want to move forward. You see this as somebody that you want to build a foundation with. But on the other hand, you're feeling a little bit defeated here because of the fact that you don't know how they feel. And like I said, I feel like they have love for you. I feel like it's hard for them to show that love. They're not good at showing love. This person is not good at, putting their heart on their sleeve. And that's got you feeling a little out of balance, because it's almost like you feel like because they're not showing it, do they feel it? Now, I do feel like they feel it. I feel like they've made their mind up. This is what they want too. But as for showing it, I don't, I feel like this is something that you're going to have to drag out of them. I feel like this is something that you're going to have to, you're going to have to put a lot of work into this. But I feel like it's going to be worth it. I feel like, that part of you that's happy for this all happening, and that part of you that wanted this to happen with this, with this person, I feel like that was you trusting your intuition. Those feelings were your intuition telling you that this is a good fit for you. This is a person that you want, in your life. And like I said, this is a person that you can move forward with. This is a person you're going to get that foundation from. But what's got you out of balance, and what's burdening you, is the fact that you don't know truly how they feel. I feel like soon you're gonna have some communication from this person. They're gonna let you know what they want. They're gonna let you know that you are what they want. You're the person that they want to be with. And I feel like that's gonna alleviate some of these fears that you're having. When we get in a new relationship, like I said, I feel like this is a new relationship. New love, partnership. I mean, this is new. And sometimes with new, we have to get to know each other. I'm just saying that this is worth, the cards are telling me that this is worth nurturing here with that Aquarius energy, the star. This is worth nurturing. This is going somewhere. Trust your intuition. I feel like your intuition is right. You listening to your intuition, you're going the right way. That's what got you in the relationship. That's what's going to get you in the relationship. Now, to think that there's something holding them back, or maybe they're being sneaky, I feel like that's a burden that you're dealing with. And that's because you feel out of balance. It's almost like that too good to be true situation. Because I feel like this person is a good fit. I feel like this person has a lot to offer. This is somebody you want to build a foundation with. And I feel like this is getting serious. Even though it's new, it's getting serious fast. And it's like that part is making you a little bit suspect. It's like, am I giving all this am I giving all this to this relationship, and this person secretly doesn't feel the same way? Well, I'm here to tell you that they do. The cards are telling me pretty clear. They made their mind up. This is what they want. They're going to communicate that with you. And this may be a matter of just asking the right questions. But when I look at this, got the Sun card, the Ten of Cups. This is long term. This happiness. Wheel of Fortune. Good fortune coming. So I feel like it's a matter of just trusting your intuition, going with it. Maybe you've been hurt in the past. Maybe this just seems too good to be true. I'm getting a lot of that vibe here. Sometimes, even when it seems too good to be true, doesn't mean it isn't. And I don't feel like, I feel like in this case, it isn't too good to be true. I feel like this is a good thing. Worth taking that leap of faith. But like I said, you may have to ask more questions. I feel like this person doesn't wear their heart on the sleeve, so it's hard to pick up where they are, because they're not one of those people that just constantly, make you feel or constantly reassure you of how they feel. I feel like they hide their feelings well. But I don't feel like that's something they intend to do. That's not to hurt you. That's just how they are. But I feel like I said, there's going to be, with the Eight of Wands, they're going to reach out to you. I feel like you guys are going to have a much needed conversation, in the next couple weeks here. And I feel like you're going to straighten some things out. But like I said, with that Two of Wands, I feel like they've already made their mind up. They want to be in this relationship. That Four of Wands, they want to build that foundation. Then we got the Sun card. the Ten of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, all good things. I'm not seeing any negative signs here. So, just trust your intuition and don't let your mind cloud your intuition. And what I mean by that is sometimes, our intuition's telling us one thing and we go for it. And then sometimes there's this other thought, our brain gets involved or our heart gets involved and it's starting to tell us different things and we're starting to be like, does this person feel this way about me? Are they committed to me? Is this one-sided? Why do I feel like I care more about this person? I feel like why you feel that way, like I said, this person is hard. It's hard. They're hard not to crack. But I feel like it's worth it in the long run. The reward is going to be well worth it. You're going to find out this person has a lot of feelings for you. Like I said, I feel like it's a matter of getting to know this person. Like I said, I see this as fairly new. You still got that time to get to know each other, and as you get to know each other, more communication will come. And I feel like once that communication comes, it's going to open this so it's going to make you feel a lot better about this. But yeah, like sometimes people are different that way. Some people are wear their heart on their sleeve, and you can read their emotions like a book. And sometimes people have their emotions locked up in a safe. Doesn't mean they don't have them. Just means they ain't they don't have them on display. But like I said, I do see some new communication that's going to clarify some of this up for you in the next 2 weeks here. So, stay tuned for that, and always trust your intuition. And that's what I have for you, Cancers. Thanks for watching.